Good morning. Dear children, you have learned preparation of final accounts under conversion method. Under conversion method, you converted accounts from incomplete records to double entry system of accounting. Let me to explain one example. Arjun carries on grocery business and does not keep his books on double entry basis. The following particulars have been extracted from his books. Opening and closing balances of some assets and liabilities given here. Then additional information. Advertising, carriage inwards, cash paid to creditors, drawings. Then total sales 85,000, purchases returned 2,000, sales returned 1,000, depreciate plant and machinery by 5%, provide 300 for doubtful debts. Question. Prepare trading and profit and loss account for the year ending 31st March 2019 and a balance sheet as on that date. For preparing trading and profit and loss account, we must prepare statement of affairs, total debtors account and total creditors account. Here opening capital is not given, so you should prepare opening statement of affairs. Draw the statement, write the title in the books of Arjun, Statement of Affairs as on 1st April 2018. Children, for preparing opening statement of affairs, you should take only the opening balances of assets and liabilities. Opening balances of assets is given just below 1st April 2018. 1st April 2018 is the opening date. Write all assets on the asset side. Plant and machinery is an asset, 20,000. Stock, asset, 9,000. Sundry debtor, asset, 2,000. Sundry creditor is a liability. Write on the liability side, amount 5,000. Cash at bank is an asset. Enter on the asset side. Now we entered all assets and liabilities on statement. Now balance the statement. Asset side total is 35,000 and liability is 5,000. The difference between assets and liabilities is 30,000. That 30,000 is the opening capital. Children, this opening capital is necessary for preparing balance sheet. So you should take this amount to the balance sheet. Okay children, the next step is the preparation of total debtors account. Children, in this question, total sales is given. So, no need to prepare total debtors account. See the question, total sales during the year were 85,000. Okay children, so no need to prepare total sales is given here. So, no need to prepare total debtors account. The next step is the preparation of total creditors account. See the question. First enter the opening balance. By balance brought down amount 5,000. Then all other items on the debit side. 2 cash paid to sundry creditors 64,000. 2 purchases returned 2,000. Then enter the closing balance as 2 balance carried down 4,000. Now we entered all items which affect sundry creditors. So balance the account. Here debit side total is greater than the credit side total. Debit side total is 70,000. Credit side total is 5,000. The difference between the two is 65,000. 65,000 is the credit purchase. Children, this credit purchase is necessary for the preparation of trading and profit and loss account. The credit purchases goes to the debit side of trading account. Then prepare trading and profit and loss account for the year ended 31st March 2019. Write the title. Then see the question. First item in trading account is the opening stock. Enter as 2 opening stock 9,000. Then 2 purchases. Here only credit purchases that we calculated by preparing total creditors account. take the amount from the total creditors account. The amount is 65,000. Children, purchases returns is given in the question. So you should deduct purchases return. Okay, how can we enter purchases? Two purchases, amount in inner column 65,000 less purchases return, then balance in outer column 63,000. Okay children, then enter the direct expenses. What are the direct expenses? Wages, factory rent, carriage inwards, octroi duty, etc. In our question, only one direct expenses, that is carriage inward, is given. So enter the two carriage inward 8,000. Then no more transactions on debit side. Then come to the credit side. Credit side, first item is sales. Total sales is given in the question. By total sales 85,000. Write amount in inner column because sales return is given. Then less sales return 1,000. Outer column 84,000. Next item, closing stock. Closing stock is 16,000. Now we entered all items on trading account. Then find the balance. Here credit side is greater than debit side. Credit side total is 1 lakh. Debit side total is 80,000. The difference between the two is 20,000. 20,000 is the gross profit. Write 20,000 just above the grand total. That means just above 1 lakh, and write gross profit carried down in bracket transferred to profit and loss account. Then write the same amount in opposite side, that means on the credit side just below the grand total, that is just below 1 lakh, and write by gross profit brought down. Okay children, then record all expenses and losses on the debit side of profit and loss account and all incomes on the credit side of the profit and loss account. See the question. Here advertising is an expense. So enter as to advertising 4,700. Next, depreciation on plant and machinery by 5%. Depreciation is a loss. So enter it as to depreciation. Amount you should calculate in inner column as the plant and machinery value is 20,000. So calculate it as 20,000 into 5 by 100, that is equal to 1,000. Okay children, write only the depreciation amount here because depreciation is a loss. Write only the depreciation here. Calculation, plant and machinery value 20,000. 20,000 into 5 by 100, amount 1,000. Write 1,000 in outer column. Okay. Next, provision for bad and doubtful debts. It is given in the question, amount 300. Enter it on the debit side. Now we recorded all indirect expenses also. Then find the balance. Here credit side total 20,000 and debit side total 6,000. The difference 14,000 is the net profit. Right? Just above grand total and write to net profit transferred to capital account. Okay. Next step, preparation of balance sheet. Children, while preparing balance sheet, you should take only the closing item. Then write the title, balance sheet as on 31st March 2019. We preparing the balance sheet on closing date. So take closing balances of assets and liabilities. Children, the adjustment in respect of drawings, depreciation and provision for bad debts will be carried out in balance sheet. Okay children, what is the adjustment in respect of drawings, depreciation and provision for bad debts will be carried out in the balance sheet. That means if there is any depreciation, deduct that depreciation from the asset. If there is any provision, deduct provision from sundry debtors. If there is any drawings, deduct drawings from capital. Okay children. do the balance sheet. First, asset, plant and machinery. Children, it has depreciation. So write the amount in inner column. Amount 20,000 in inner column. Then less depreciation. Amount 1000. Balance 19,000 in outer column. Okay, next asset, stock. Stock has no adjustment. So write the amount in outer column 16,000. Okay, next sundry debtors. It has adjustment. So enter the amount in inner column 5,300. Then less provision for bad and doubtful debt 300. Then 5,000 in outer column. Sundry creditor is a liability. Enter on the liability side. Then cash at bank 6,000. It is an asset. Enter on the asset side. Children, now we recorded all assets and liabilities. The next, capital. Enter capital on the liability side. Capital, add net profit. Take it from the profit and loss account. Capital, children, take it from the statement of affairs. Okay, that you calculated by preparing statement of affairs. Capital 30,000. Add net profit. It is from the profit and loss account 14,000. Total 44,000. Less drawings. Drawings is given in the question. Then balance 42,000 in outer column. Okay children. Find the total. You will get a tally balance. Okay. Then next question. Exercise 19. Arun carries on hardware business and does not keep his books on double entry basis. The following particulars have been extracted from his books. Opening and closing balances of assets given here. Children, see the date. The first date is given as 31st December 2017. The second date is given as 31st December 2018. Children, 31st December 2018 is the closing date. 31st December 2017 will become 1st January 2018. So the amount given in 31st December 2017 is the opening items, opening amount. Okay, that means the closing balances of current year will be the opening balances of the subsequent year. Okay. Here opening capital is not given. So you should prepare opening statement of affairs. In opening statement of affairs, you should take only the opening assets and liabilities. That is land and building 2,40,000. Stock in trade 1,20,000. Debtors 40,000. Creditors liability 50,000. Cash at bank asset 30,000. Children, note the point. While doing opening statement of affairs, you need not take any adjustment. Okay. Next, see the question. Wages, carriage outward. Children, wages for preparing trading account. Carriage outward. Carriage inward in trading account. Carriage outward in profit and loss account. Sundry expenses, debit side of profit and loss account. Cash paid to creditors for the creditors account. Drawings for the balance sheet. Total sales. Children, total sales is given here. So no need to prepare total debtors account. So second step is total creditors account. The creditors account items are opening balance as buy balance brought down amount 50,000. Next, 2. Cash paid to creditors amount 6 lakh. Next, purchases return 30,000. Then no more transaction children. Sorry, closing balance also. 2. Balance carried down. Where is 45,000. Okay, the amount Buy balance brought down 50,000. 2. Cash paid to sundry creditors 6 lakh. 2. Purchases returned 30,000. 2. Balance carried down 45,000. Then while balancing you will get to creditors account. Okay, next trading and profit and loss account. In trading account, first item is 2 opening stock. Opening stock 1,20,000. Next 2 purchases. Only the credit purchases. Children, it has returns. So write the amount in inner column. 2 credit purchases 6,25,000 less purchases return 30,000. Then write balance in outer column. Next 2 wages 65,000. Children, carriage outward is an indirect expense, so need not take here. Carriage inward only here. Carriage inward is not given in this question. Okay, here only wages. Then next come to the credit side. Buy sales, total sales 7,70,000 less sales return 25,000. Next closing stock. Buy closing stock 1,70,000. Then find the balance. You will get a gross profit. Carry down it to the profit and loss account as the continuation of the trading account. Okay, then enter all other indirect expenses. That is 2 carriage outward 7,500. 2 sundry expenses 28,000. Next 2 depreciation on building inner column 2,40,000 into 5 by 100. Calculate and write that amount in outer column. Next 2 provision for bad and doubtful debt 1,500. Then no more transaction. Find the balance. You will get net profit. Next balance sheet. In balance sheet, first asset side. Land and building 2,40,000. Inner column less depreciation. Calculate amount. Then deduct, write amount in outer column. Next stock in trade. No adjustments. So write the amount 1,70,000 in outer column. Debtors, it has provision, so write the amount 51,500 in inner column. Then less provision 1,500, balance 50,000 in outer column. Creditors is a liability, write on the liability side. Cash at bank 53,000. Then write capital on the liability side. Capital 3,80,000 in inner column. And net profit 86,000 again in inner column less drawings 10,000. Then balance in outer column. Okay children, thank you.